Morning, welcome back to my channel. 20th of Jan today. What we're going to talk about, just life, chit chat in general basically. So if you're out there and you're just starting off your YouTube journey, I want to share some insights with you. Now if you don't know, I'm just going to give you a quick brief of my channel, what happened. So I had nearly a 2 years old YouTube channel with 1,661 beautiful people that joined my journey with me. It was organic growth. I had around 1,500 plus videos, minus the ones I deleted, because I had about 300 shorts I deleted too. And the reason I deleted shorts, because when I was just starting off my journey, halfway through, I kept seeing these videos, don't upload shorts, shorts gonna ruin your channel and so forth, and I deleted shorts. And then I thought, you know what, let me start again, because YouTube just changed something in the algorithm with regards to shorts. So I thought, let me link my shorts to long form. So that's another thing. So don't worry about shorts killing your channel, don't worry about this setting and that setting. That's where we get lost in transition, and it gets so confusing on your YouTube journey. Just be you. Just keep creating content. It's all about packaging the video, having the right thumbnail, the right title, SEO, search engine optimized tags and so forth. But these are all, hashtags and all these things you start discovering as you grow on your journey, and you're thinking what's right, what's wrong. Everyone has an opinion, everyone's going to tell you what's right, what's wrong. Look, take what works for you. You see, I've seen some videos, they have a very basic simple thumbnail, or sometimes don't even have a thumbnail, they just have a basic title. I mean very basic, no tags, and it just gets amazing views. Do you know why? Because maybe that touched someone, that resonated with someone, and that's what it's all about. You see, when you create a YouTube video, people go onto YouTube, they start searching, right? That's what YouTube is, a search engine. So when you type something that's bothering you or you're trying to solve, and you start searching YouTube and it gives that video, of course it's going to recommend it to you, right? Because that's what you're searching for. And if it's hit with you and it's currently a trending topic, of course it's going to go viral, right? Or it's going to go over and beyond with the views. So that's what you have to understand. Try and search for things that you can talk about, or maybe that you're trying to express out there, that you found a solution to a problem and you can help others out there, and that's how you would create a video, right? So create videos like that. But again, remember, when you hit that record button, just be respectful, and remember, you got to take accountability and responsibility for what you're doing. So don't be going on YouTube and wasting valuable time for others by just releasing content that's maybe negative or that causes a problem. And don't do that, because a lot of people love to follow that trend because it gets them the clicks and views, and then I'm thinking, but what have you done really? You just wasted people's time, or you've created a problem that doesn't need to be there in life. So that's what you need to understand. Just take it easy, and just don't try to follow the trend or chase the numbers or the subscriber count and so forth. These things will all come as you go along in your journey, because you see, once you start resonating with people, YouTube will find you the right audience, the right people. So when you create a video, make sure it's all linked to each other. That's what you want to do. Like if you want to do a series and so forth. But me, I ain't following that route, because I'm different. I'm doing what works for me. So I do a mixture of different things on my channel. There will come a time on my channel where I'll start linking everything together, and sometimes I just like to mix it up, because I like to be different. I don't want to be boring. I don't want to be the same old. I don't want you to come on the platform, oh, here's another one the same, blah 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 blah. I don't want you to feel like that with me. So I'm just being me, and because I love changing up things in life, and I love bring in different content and bring different insights, different things. Tech stuff, for example. I love tech, so I start sharing about tech, what I've learned, what I bought, and just showcasing it. And then when it comes to the two wheels that moves my soul, you see, they say four wheels moves your body. I say two wheels move your soul. That's what the old saying says. So yeah, so when I'm out on the Harley, I just feel so alive, and I get some wind therapy in. So yeah, so you get some wind therapy with me too. And when it comes to my cars, for example, I love modifying, customizing the way I have my car set up for me. And like, for example, this Bronco, I've got it set up to the T how I want it. It's got everything at arm's reach. I've got all these fancy gadgets and so forth in the car that works for me. I've also now set it up for my content creating. So I have my action camera mounts here and there. I got for GoPro, I got for the Insta360, DJI, and it's just all set up exactly the way I want my car to be set up. So that's another thing as well that I can share with everyone out there that's maybe trying to build their rig or car to suit them for creating content, for example. And now my Harley's done the same. I've done the same thing, to my Harley, where I've created, rigged up my, you say Harley, and it wasn't even a Harley. Yeah, anyway, so you rig up your bike now. So that's what I've done too. I've rigged up my bike for my action cameras set up. I need my coffee, people. Sorry, good morning. Yes, good morning. Oh, by the way, my name is Khalil. My previous channel was Khalil is my name, and now my new channel is Khalil's my name, because I couldn't get my name back, and that was a long story. Well, I made it to a short version. You can check the first video on this channel. Go right to the bottom of my channel and you see the first video that'll explain to you out there what happened. Anyway, let's not go back in the past. We keep moving forward on my channel. You see, that's what it's all about, having a 1% mindset to keep moving, keep grinding, keep hustling, keep creating content. That's what it's all about. Yeah, so I think the first thing you're going to discover when you start creating content is you're going to be camera shy, I guess. And I remember making a little short, or was it a video? I can't remember, but it went, it got a good amount of views and people thanked me for it. And basically, when you have your camera in front of you, I want you to imagine your camera as your best friend. And honestly, that's what how the video was created. I was like, I got this best friend I want to tell you all about. And this best friend of mine looks at me, always gives me eye contact, never talks back to me, always listens to me, and always with me wherever I go. Yes, my camera. So that was the same thing I did now. Going back in now this channel, I just want to touch on things that I've learned on my journey. I was about to say nothing there, right? It won't make no sense. Sorry. I do apologize. I'm telling you, I need my coffee, people. I need my coffee early morning for this. And I thought, let me just get out there, because I'm sure, somebody out there wants to know what's it like to create content. It ain't easy, but it ain't hard. And it's so much easier if you're yourself. Do not be somebody else that's not you, trust me, because that's where I see a lot of things go wrong. Sorry. So a lot of things go wrong because you're not being yourself. And when you're not being yourself, you've got to play this act. And what that will happen later on down the line is you're going to create somebody that's not you, and that's where imposter syndrome comes in, because you believe that you're this character that you're not. So just be yourself, because if you're yourself, at least when you come on camera, if you have a bad day, or if you have a days where it's like, oh, I still can't be doing this today, at least you come on and you show up. And that's what it's all about, always showing up. People are going to see you for who you are and not for what you claim to be. So don't be somebody that you're not, Yeah, I mean, I'm sick and tired of watching videos where somebody shows you a lifestyle or a way they live, and the actual fact's the opposite. What they do is like, really? Is that what you want to tell and show us here now, that you're living this comfortable life or whatever, this type of life, and you're not struggling? So how am I going to learn how to get out of my struggles, for example? That's what it's all about, you see. That's what it's all about. And this is where I think the content that's missing. Well, because a lot of content out there, so I don't know what to believe anymore, and that's just me. But then again, I thought, you know what, just share and just share the knowledge you have. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing the knowledge I have, the learnings I learn. So as I keep going on my journey, topics come randomly to how I feel, or maybe a pain point that reminded me, triggered something off. I said, okay, I can share it there, you know. So as you keep going every day, remember, that's what it's like. Every day, create content, start a video today, and start just going with the flow, you know. Think of things from your childhood days, I say, for example. Things that used to really make you feel like it was a constant struggle, and then suddenly you clicked and you found a solution and you pivoted and you moved. How did it happen? That's the journey you want to tell people, right? That's the journey you want to share with people. That's what it's all about. And that's why I say this is my story, because I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about somebody else. And whatever you do, please do not share other people's story and claim it as yours, because that's something that ain't worth it, honestly. It's just, that's lies. Don't do that. Just be you. Share your stories. You know, everybody has a beautiful story. Everybody has a beautiful lesson they learned that they can share with others out there too. That's what it's all about. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yes. So, before I go, how you doing? How you been doing lately? Are you okay? Are you, navigating your life and you finding it easy, or you struggling? Drop a comment below and let me know, because that's what we're here for. As we create content, we engage with people out there and they engage with me. And if I see you struggling and I can help, why not, right? Why not? A friend that I've been following and another content creator was talking about anxiety. Yeah, I remember going through anxiety too, and I found a way to get out of it, because I started to understand anxiety, and it was a fear that was created by me. It was led to stress, and I thought there must be a way out of this, because the things I was feeling, it was just, I felt I was going to have a heart attack. I thought I was going to die, and that's how you felt, and that's called anxiety, right? So it was just fake fear created by us, amplified by stress. Yeah, stress, believe it or not. So always trying to be the best and always trying to perfect your life. I ain't living, that ain't life. That ain't life, no. So remember, be you, relax, take it easy. Life, take it easy. That's my other thing I used to say a lot. Take it easy, slow down. Yeah, so just take it easy, honestly. Life is fast-paced. Now you're going to find yourself sprinting sometimes, you're going to find yourself walking, you're going to find yourself running. But the main thing out of all this, what I'm trying to tell you, is just take it easy. Slow down. And remember, you've got this. There's nothing that's going to be so important that you can't get it done when you're in the right pace and when you're ready. Don't rush things in life. Don't rush things in life. Yeah. I was sitting there contemplating, shall I have these fancy edits and have this wow and the music in the background all the time and make it like that type of thing? And I was thinking, no, be you. Stop being like others. I can't be like others, you see. I can't just be like others. It's just me. And I thought, if I feel like making videos like that, do videos like that. If you feel like doing these type of videos like this, just being raw, be raw. And I find it much easier to be raw, because you just go with the flow, baby, and you just go with what you feel and how you feel and enjoying the moment. And then you just in that zone, right? Which reminds me, I need to go walking again. And you get so caught up. Did I fail? Of course you failed, but you keep going, don't worry. I've got this locked in. I'm not going to give up. You keep going. The 1% changes every day. And I've been doing a lot of 1% changes a day, and I'm stuck to it consistently. I said it right today without any interruptions. And I ain't going to stop doing it. Honestly, I ain't going to stop doing it. The more I see the changes happening, the more growth I'm going to see in myself. The more I keep believing in myself, the more I'm going to see myself rising above. Yeah. One of the amazing things about creating content as well, I'll share with you before I end it, is that when I create content and then I go and review my videos sometimes and watch, I learn so much, way much about myself that I didn't realize was there. And I remember creating this video, I don't know if I released on this new channel or on my previous channel, but I'm talking about if you truly want to change you and become a better person, especially around family members or friends, and you can't see what they're telling you. Let's say, for example, they're saying you need to change this and you're thinking, no, I don't have that problem. I thought, let me share what I learned. Get your camera, if you've got an action camera, for example, hit the record button, forget about it. And just let it record you having your day-to-day life with your family and so forth. And just watch yourself. Watch yourself. You truly learn of what you are doing that you cannot see, that your eye made you believe is an illusion, that there's nothing wrong with you. And that's what I learned about me. Start recording content about being unaware for more self-awareness. That's what it's all about, self-awareness. Anyway, I think I'm going to let you go because you must have a busy day ahead of you or a busy night, wherever it is, and I don't want to be wasting your time anymore. But I truly thank you for watching. I truly thank you for sharing your time with me. It means a lot. And I hope this video or this vlog or whatever you want to call it added value to you. And just remember, take it easy. And if you're creating content, focus on you. Don't worry about what settings to do, what to turn off, what to turn on. As you go on, you start to learn. For me, just look at your main page of YouTube, get your title right, as in the name of your YouTube channel, get your description, what you're about, and just do the fine tunings. And if you need help, just drop me a comment below and let me know. I don't mind helping you, engaging with you, and helping you along your journey too. Right, that's it for today, and I wish you all a beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful evening, wherever you are in the world. YouTube's going to recommend you something after this. It could be from my channel and something on another channel, which is definitely far better than my channel. So that's it.